Where were you when the explosion?
It's magic. You don't have to explain it.
It happened last night. Bill and I were staying in town. We came back here to check on things and we saw, well, this. We called the guard, of course. Big mistake.
Any theories of your own?
I'm very sorry.
Someone is trying to frame us. But I don't know who. Why would someone do this to us?
I don't know, kid. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
You have a doll that's as dainty as a sparrow.
Sure. We ship pumpkins for Jack Pumpkinhead all the time.
En as petite as a
Especially in the
sparrow.
Gilligan country. They love pumpkins up there for some reason.
Really?
Well, sort of. It's funny. Half the time they return the pumpkins. They say they aren't happy with them. But if they aren't happy with them,
What's wrong with pumpkins?
They're
Strange.
clearly subpar
I
pumpkins.
suppose. But strange people are what make Oz so interesting, don't you think?
I don't know about Trot, but life certainly just got a bit more interesting for me. Shipping pumpkins to and from Gilligan country? The hotbed of illegal magic activity? Oh, Jack Pumpkinhead.
Man, the fairy godmother's been dipping into some stuff.
Thanks, Trot. I'll be in touch.
Sure, Petra.
She better stop hitting her own stash or she's not gonna be ready to sing tonight.
And we need to go to the university.
The Unseen University?
Oh, great.
The Unseen
Another
University.
animal blocking my way.
What's wrong with it?
I'm going in there whether you like it or not.
The name's Toto, lady. And if
No!
you're in there, there's no skin off my paws.
You're not guarding the entrance?
No.
When did Toto learn to talk?
Long day.
A wizard did it.
You see, Toto wanted to bless the rains down in Africa.
See, I would have made that joke, except I know you hate that song.
Hey, you here to join the cause?
Cause?
Equal rights, man. Society's pushed folks like me around for long enough.
Oh no, we've stumbled into Nico Para.
I'm just an ordinary Joe trying to better himself. Even though society wants to
Cat
keep
girl
me.
rights, damn it.
Well, in this case, it's dog man rights.
What are you doing here?
Well, just
It's
dog.
a protest. I deserve to get educated just like anybody else. But they won't let me in.
Why's that?
Yeah, you hear so much about cat girls, not too much about dog girls. And it's like, oh wait, the one dog girl I know of is from Full Metal Alchemist.
The one other one I know is one of the Japanese Hololive
I'm
people.
working for.
She's actually the one who did Water in Fire. Why?
It's
Boop.
Petra.
Hey.
Every time you say it, I'm gonna boop you.
You're Dee's dog, right? Have you ever met Anzel?
That guy? Sure.
How did Dee and Anzel meet?
I don't know for sure.
Strip club.
I came home with him one night. She goes out most nights. There's not much for her to do in the palace anymore. He slashed his money around, but then the money stopped being there. I thought that would be the end of it. But Dee kept seeing him.
Then they got engaged.
Engaged? They got engaged?
You didn't know.
No, I didn't. Ah, great. That's all I need.
What did you think of Anzel?
He's better than most of these men.
Dee dates a lot.
Yeah, enough. She's lonely, you know?
Sure.
Anyway, Anzel, he's alright, I guess. Funny, charming, good-looking, if you're a human. The only thing is, the guy reeked of magic.
Magic?
Curious.
He wasn't magic
Hmm.
himself, but he carried around lots of magical stuff. Humans can't smell it.
You'll never know.
Anzel is.
I don't know. I could track him down by smell if I wanted to.
Is your nose that good?
Oh, I can sniff out magic, and that guy reeked of it. But honestly, I don't care.
What does magic smell like?
Get my paws on one of those knowledge pills. Just
Cinnamon.
one.
Enough about Anzel.
Sure.
So, you can sniff out magic?
Yeah, ever since I came here, I started smelling magic. All magic smells slightly different. but they all have that same spicy sweet smell.
Oh god, it's the spice.
Wow, you're right. It is cinnamon.
Yep.
Why? What is it?
It's a pumpkin. I think it's been used to carry illegal magical artifacts.
What do you think I am? One of those royal guard dog snitches?
Maybe.
I'm not with the guard, Toto.
So what? It's bound to get someone into trouble. I'm no rat.
I need to
I'm a
know,
dog.
Toto.
I want to know lots of things, but we don't always get what we want.
Okay, I
To
get
be
it.
fair, I'm pretty sure your breed of dog is meant
You
to,
want
like,
knowledge
hunt down
about
rats
breeding
in
the bird.
tunnels.
You got it, lady.
What kind of knowledge are you after?
I don't know. Something. Anything.
Then you'll sniff
Okay,
my pumpkin.
we'll give you a bit of wisdom.
Sure. I'll
If
sniff
the
whatever
ball
you
is too big for your mouth, it's not yours.
Let's talk about something else.
That is a good
Sure,
wisdom.
I'm not going anywhere.
About that. Let's talk.
Sure.
About that. Let's
Sure.
see your.
I'll be here.
About that, sure.
We're gonna have fun during Summer of Square. Because there's one specific Easter egg I want us to do, and I have a feeling V is going to hate that I'm making us do this.
Desire knowledge.
Bill's trial.
Does this machine keep records of court transcripts?
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Give me a transcription of Captain Bill's court trial.
And you will want to swallow this one.
Yep.
Hopefully it's not a hard pill to swallow. Again, no water. I'm
Bill
impressed.
was accused of smuggling an illegal artifact into the city. He was put on trial but found innocent. One of the key witnesses was Jack Pumpkinhead. Apparently it was Jack's testimony that got Bill off.
Fascinating. The people
Very
versus
interesting.
The people versus Captain Bill.
So for this one you can do literally any.
Give me the public record of TikTok.
His name is almost Kit Kat backwards.
And now what you're gonna want to do is swallow the candy.
I can't let you leave here without swallowing that pill.
I'm saving it for later.
No, you're not.
Which is powerful. We can't let it get into the wrong hands, can we? Consume it here or don't leave. That is final.
Take your medicine like a good girl.
So somewhere in our inventory.
Use the arrows
Yeah.
to decide to get more inventory.
Yep.
Like right next to the pill and the button.
Yep, there you go.
You just want to use the candy on yourself.
Yeah.
These knowledge pills sure are tasty.
They are not created for taste, but I'm glad you enjoy them.
They're not created for taste. That's slightly worrying.
Dumbass.
And that. Now we can take that pill out.
Hopefully the dog can eat this without a piece of cheese.
Hey Toto, open wide.
Huh?
Well, he's willing to eat it.
I got a knowledge pill for you.
You did? Really?
Have you been a good boy?
He's a good boy.
Give me the pill.
Okay, here you go.
He's a good boy.
Whoa! What a rush!
Learn anything exciting?
Not really. But still, what a kick in the synapses.
Alright, now let's ask him to sniff that pumpkin.
Hey Toto. How goes the protest?
Still fighting for the cause.
About that magic nose.
Nobody wants to protest with just one of you.
Can you smell this and see if you detect magic?
Okay.
I mean, he could always say he's with the air people.
Where's this pumpkin? Yep, there's definitely magic on there, no question. Now you won't be using that know-how to rat somebody out, will you?
Not if I can help it.
Well, okay. You did all right by me, so I did all right by you.
He's a good boy.
Thanks, Toto. You've been a real help. And Bill has some explaining to do.
There you got some splaining to do.
You're all right, lady. Take this silver dog whistle. Call me if there's anything else you need. Or, you know, if you got any more of those pills.
While you're at it, have you seen a silver box?
Hi, Captain.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk
I
about
know what you did with the pumpkins.
I found a piece of pumpkin in the remains of your ship.
Uh-huh.
Do you know how it got there?
It floated there? I don't know.
This pumpkin was exposed to magic.
You know that for sure?
Yes. And it was found in the remains of your ship. Do you have anything to say about that?
No, I don't.
Jack defended you once.
What are you talking about?
I looked up your old case. Jack Pumpkinhead defended you against a charge of smuggling.
Oh, right. Well, he did. It was a long time ago, though.
You said you had no business dealings with Jack.
That wasn't business.
Bill, I'm trying to help you here. I'll find out what you're hiding one way or the other.
I'm not hiding anything.
If you say so. So, what's it like, being a smuggler?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Cut it out, Bill, it's obvious. You were accused of smuggling years ago. Maybe it was true, maybe it wasn't. Either way, Jack Pumpkinhead defended you. Suddenly you're sending pumpkins all over the country. And a pumpkin full of magic is found on the remains of your ship. It's beyond suspicious. Come clean, Captain.
Suspicion.
Or else I'll go to Ginger. It's a dirty move, and I know it. But it's been a long night.
It was...
What?
I had to do it, okay? Trot was sick. Very sick. Jack got some medicine for me. A magic amulet that would make her better. It was illegal, I knew it. But somehow it was discovered. Jack was all smiles. He even defended me at the trial. But then that lousy Pumpkinhead started blackmailing me. I had to ship his black market goods all over the country. Threatened to turn me in for real if I didn't do what he asked.
And last night?
He asked me to hide someone. A gent named Anzel. I said okay. We were staying in town anyway.
Why didn't you say anything earlier?
Jack told me Anzel had powerful enemies. They must have been the ones who attacked my ship. I was afraid. Afraid that they'd come after us if I talked. I'm old. I don't care if anything happens to me. But if anything happens to that kid, please, you can't tell anyone.
Don't worry, I'll be discreet. And I'll see if there's a way to prove your innocence.
I thank you.
The plot thickens. Did Anzel
As
survive the
thick
explosion?
as custard.
Better find out.
Mmm,
Seems to have
custard.
only one friend
Skull
in the
custard?
city. I think it's time to pay the Pumpkinhead
Maybe.
another visit.
So who we putting in the steam bath?
Hi, Ginger. Bye, Ginger.
I hear pumpkins make wonderful custard.
Yes.
Yeah?
Hello again, Jack.
Yeah. What do you want?
We want your recipe for pumpkin pie.
Hey, Jack, what do you know about Captain Bill?
Bill who?
Captain Bill, the one you're blackmailing to smuggle illegal magic items and pumpkins.
Not this song and dance again.
I have evidence and testimonies to back these up.
Who from? That drunkard Bill?
Bill is just an innocent pawn in your smuggling ring. His only crime was caring for a young orphan.
If you say so.
I do say so, and I can prove it. I've got enough dirt on you to put you away.
Bury you
And this
10
time
feet
the mud
under.
will stick.
So, Petra, I don't see any guards here to arrest me. What is it you want?
Anzel, I know you sent him to Bill. Where is he?
Look, I ain't admitting to anything, but the Scarecrow might.
What?
I said the Scarecrow might be the one you're looking for.
Where can I find this Scarecrow?
Scarecrow? Did I say Scarecrow?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that's all you're getting from me.
Save the cheerleader, save the world. Got it.
See you later,
We're not a
Jack.
hero.
The dump stand is that away. Feel free to use it.
And talk about a series that started out so great and went downhill so quickly.
I never actually watched it. I knew people who were
Prior
fans, though.
knowledge. Give me the public record of the Scarecrow.
Nom 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 nom.
Gulp.
We're not fighting the Batman.
Mhm. Unofficial advisor to the Queen, though.
Useful to know.
Yes.
The office. Over to the left.
All the way to the left, yeah. There he is.
Hello again.
The voice of greeting is like a leaf on the wind.
I want to punch you.
Yeah, I think anyone of a fan of such a series will remember I'm a leaf of the wind with much regret.
You wouldn't know anything about the Scarecrow, would you?
The Scarecrow was once a ruler of Oz, but stepped down when the crown became too heavy. The Lady Ozma has done a much better job and bears the weight much better than the Scarecrow ever could.
You are the Scarecrow.
I am not who you seek.
Look, shut up and listen for once. I can see the straw poking out of your clothes. There's only one man in all of Oz that looks like you.
Red
The
herring.
authority on what all men look like?
Spare me the song and dance. What's a former ruler of Oz doing on my street corner?
One must always keep an eye and ear out.
So, you are the Scarecrow.
You are correct.
No, I'm the
I
Scarecrow.
need to find him.
Hi.
Anzel, do you mean the desperate man?
So he has the power of
Is he
caring.
desperate?
The man you call is indeed desperate. So I sent him to the one last refuge of truly desperate men.
And that is
Seek out the
Berg?
former gnome king.
Ruggido. Why?
My knowledge is past. I have nothing more to tell you. Good evening.
Why can nobody ever give a straight answer?
Because this is a noir game. We're doing a noir game with noir things. Noir.
Also, to be fair, we are in Oz.
Evening, Ruggido.
Evening, Petra.
I'm looking for someone. Can I ask you some questions about him?
I'll do my best.
You can stop pretending. I know he came here.
Whoever do you mean?
Anzel. The Scarecrow sent him. He told me himself.
He did he?
Yes.
Well, all right. If you must know, Anzel is here in this room.
He's that barstool.
Where is he?
You say that.
Transformed.
You're not
probably
far
noticed
off.
My new crystal decanter.
Yes.
That's your friend, Anzel.
He's a decanter.
Yes, I transformed him myself.
I thought you lost all your magic power.
I did. I can't keep a single spell in my head. Fortunately, I have one.
Like
that can
Rincewind.
transform anyone into an ornament. Unfortunately, it only works with the victim's consent, so I can hardly use
Oh,
it.
Rincewind has one spell that won't leave his head.
Yep.
Transformed?
He's
Well,
on the run. Dangerous
it's
people
left its
were looking
head.
for
It's
him.
just no
It's the refuge of
spells
last resort,
want to
isn't it?
linger with them anyway.
For the longest time, though, no spells would go in his head because the other spell would beat them up.
Oh
Not
yeah.
unless he wants to.
I don't care if he wants to.
That's not the problem. The spell only works with the victim's consent.